Now, we still had some cash on our hands, and I found a new and very juicy opportunity I couldn't resist myself. Although this week has been a complex one for the price of Bitcoin, we have managed to land ourselves in and out of some positions for a profit. At the closing of last episode, we placed a couple bets for the rest of the week. These were a hit, a successful one, because the very next day we decided to close them for a profit. We then went on to stay 5 days on cash. We were holding about $500, hunting for an opportunity. Then Bitcoin decided to give us one. If we actually go into this chart, we can see on Monday morning there was a scare about Bitcoin and the price dropped all the way to 61,500. We decided to go ahead and jump on it to buy 400 shares of the Bitcoin no 57,500 price throughout the month, and that same day the price recovered. When that recovered, we decided to just go ahead and close the trade for a profit. Now, we still had some cash on our hands, and I found a new and very juicy opportunity I couldn't resist myself. This I need to make a small parenthesis because I haven't talked about it, but on the Bitcoin ecosystem, there's one huge company called MicroStrategy. This company then has gone ahead to create different products that they offer to the market in exchange for dividend payments. Its best product is called Stretch. The price of this product is supposed to be set around the $99 to $100 level. But right now we're very far away from it. We're 86, we were all the way down to 73 a couple of weeks back. And that is what they call an opportunity. If you were to go ahead and study the actual capability of the company of going ahead to pay with the dividends of this product, you will find out their capability is 100%. Therefore, I believe the market is misjudging the price of Stretch. Right now, they're saying Stretch is valued at 86.3, and I want to say, and I'm placing my money on it, that the Stretch really is worth $100, and the market should realize this by September 30th at most, because according to the rules of the market we're deciding to place our bets on, if this doesn't happen, we'll be losing. So we have all the way until September 30th midnight for the Stretch price to recover almost 14%. If the Stretch price recovers almost 14%, we'll be making well over 100% profit on our trade, and that means from these $200 we put in, we'll be cashing about $300 or so. I will skip on what is this small section because I tried to get into a market, but the market was so small and so thin, they could really fill me only for $3, and for $3 we're not gonna be stressing ourselves for. I decided to close that small section, and we waited again another day. Today the market was scared because there were some non-positive news regarding war, and we went all the way down to 61.5 again. When we were on that price level around 5:30 a.m., here are the recordings, I went ahead and bought this new bet. So if you check our history, we went onto this bet 2 days ago, we got out of it, and now we re-entered it. We'll be riding it for a minute. I expect us to reach the 64,000 level again within some sort of short time frame, because when the market, I feel this news that was given to us earlier in the morning will pass by fairly quick. So if we do that, we'll be trying to cash out another $100 from that. Let's keep on to our next platform. Our next platform hasn't been as fun for us. This is Hyperliquid, and as you can see, it's only red numbers over here. We are $155 down, and that is because our MicroStrategy bet has been the bummer of the bummest. If we go ahead and see MicroStrategy's chart, we can actually see we bought it And ever since we bought it, it has only been downhill, and then more downhill, and then more downhill. And when it made us feel like it was a small bit of a breather and we went almost back to our cost price, then it throws to the ground again. We're on the $93 level right now, on a much better position than we were a week or two back, like almost getting liquidated. But still, this is what has been dragging the most our portfolio down. There's really not much I can do. This is why they're called perpetual bets. We are paying some small interest to the market to let us hold these positions. One position we have paid $5 interest on, the other position we have paid $2.3 interest on. Not relevant, but still doesn't make you feel good when the whole position has been on your bad side since you started it. To close down on this episode, we have this $100 of cash that I would like to deploy somewhere for entertainment purposes. And we're gonna go ahead and place it on the longest term we have available. We will try to make some money on the upside. See, now we have a tough decision to make. We're on 62.3. Are we gonna go back to 64.5 like we were a couple days back? Is the market gonna let go of this scare it have regarding to Donald Trump? Will that happen within a week? These are all very complex questions. You know, I really feel like Bitcoin wants to rally on us. I'm just not sure how to position myself for it. This 65,000 for the month seems very expensive to me. That's $64, but that gives me a month. This bet, 63 again, 63.5, 63.5, 63.5. I believe 63.5 is resistance. So if 63.5 is resistance, I'm not sure how I feel about 64. 64 for next week, and we're trying to decide if this is a bounce. If this is a bounce, is it gonna be a bounce within a week, or is it gonna be a bounce within a month? You know what? I like how Bitcoin is recovering. I will be placing this bet on next week, $64,000. We'll be making it not big, but big for our size. $100 to make $300 within a week. Place a buy order. And we are filled. Thanks for your time. Stay tuned for next episode to see how the portfolio develops.